After eating dinner at a restaurant, Maurice's bill before tax is $54. The sales tax rate is 8%. Maurice decides to leave a 25% tip for the waiter based on the pre-tax amount. How much money will Maurice pay total, including tax and the tip? So this is basically, we have this original price of the meal, and then we have an increase in sales tax. Again, that's to help the government pay for roads and stuff. Then he's also going to leave a tip for the waiter or waitress. Oh, it looks like it is a male waiter. Um, that's 25%, I guess. Maurice is a really generous guy, doing over 20%. So basically, the question is, what is 54? That's a tiny 54. 54 plus 8% of 54. We know that means times. And also adding 25% of 54. Now you can do it like that. You can do it just like this. Or you can just add those 2% together and take these two parentheses and change them into just one operation and say 33%. And I'm going to do it this way. Though if you like working with fractions, those other two numbers were easier to turn into a fraction than 33 is, because that won't reduce 33 over 100. It can't be simplified, and it'll be a lot of work. So we have to do 0.33 because that's the decimal form of this. Again, we move that over two places. 0.33 times 54. And just doing this in my head really quickly. Again, I actually had to record this video 3 times because I did it in my head wrong. So it happens to all of us. I definitely recommend using a piece of paper. 54 times 3 is going to make 162. And 54 times 30, it's going to make that number. We add them together. To get since there's two numbers behind the decimal point in the question, there must be two numbers behind it in the answer. So 17.82 is 33% of 54. We add those two numbers together, 54. This is how you'll set it up to add decimals. And I'm not going to do this one for you. Whatever the answer to this is, that's the total amount, including tax and tip.